Okay. Welcome back to another der gameplay stream. This time we're back where we left off. I need to pick that. And we're just still chilling at our house. You know, nothing crazy going on. Well, nothing that would be considered crazy is going on around here. Just, yeah, getting ready in the morning. Although, I was thinking this time, I might actually do some tests, but first, of course, gotta make sure our girl here is nice and well took care of, because this is gonna be a long one. Also tried to turn down the volume of the game this time. Like last time it was blasting through my ears. But we should be fine now. Let's just say Gracie is just chilling. But I don't know how you chill next to that thing though. But it's fine. But I was thinking. I think I'm gonna use a more professional mat here instead of newspaper for this one. You know, because this is gonna be a little bit of a more complicated project for a girl. That's a good rug. Yeah, it could work. Alright, then I guess things have been going good lately. Like, this is my second stream, so... Again, not much going on right now. We're still starting up stuff. Okay, this time, I think we're gonna try to create a robot. But I'm also gonna mention here that I'm not really talking about Sims 4 University. Like, in case you didn't know that I don't have that pack. Yeah, I'm gonna do things a little bit differently. And don't worry, when we're doing our thing, you're gonna get it. Right now, we're doing excellent on our scientist job, but I want to get to at least when we can get the cloning machine upgrade. Which may take a while, might take some skill building. And then we're gonna, you know, do it. Although I think right now I'm just gonna send her to work regularly. The random townies. Instead of, like, following her. Although while she's gone, I might tweak this a bit. Oh. Oh yeah, we must unlock those. There is not much of a difference. But that's good though. Means we're starting to move on up. Wait, I can add skin effects to the mannequin. Wait, does it cancel out the original? I can't tell if it's adding or subtracting to it. But that is interesting though. We can modify our mannequins. I really hope this isn't a glitch. I mean, if it is, I guess I'm not really too far into this save, so it's just gonna be tedious at worst to start over. Because I already got the lot saved and the sim saved on my, you know, in the gallery. Not public, but, you know. Just got some backup clearance, just in case. Does this mean we can make a mannequin? Oh my goodness, we can. Okay, that definitely tells me that the mannequins are built. To have this. Wait a minute. They have randomized fits too. Interesting. We're just focusing on the first one, of course, but yeah, I was expecting this to break. Now, if you excuse me, we're gonna get a prototype going. We'll be there in a sec. We'll be right back in a sec. Now I think about it, did people say that there was like a, well, not a glitch, but a cheat in The Sims that allows you to replace your sim with a mannequin? I'm just curious if there is. Or if it's... Or does that only apply to skeletons? Because I feel like there's a way to do it with skeletons. Or something like that. Because you know what they say, if you don't have townies, you can make them yourself. But I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume our sim took that letter away. Now that if anyone's here, how do you guys feel about... Well, I'm not really a new player. Like, I've been doing this for a long time, but... How do you feel about, like, new... I guess, series right now? Because this is, like... I would say... a week after the update. Maybe a week and a half. Because I'm not really into much of the dramas going around unless they, like, affect my game real badly. But since I'm doing good so far, I'm not really worried too much. Yeah, we're just here to play our game and chill. So not really much going about. I wonder if I could use bb.move objects to make this look a lot more robotic. Although, then again, that'll make it hard to move. So I might just save that. But what else could I add? Oh, wait a minute. Hey. What the sim try to try it on? That would be something. I mean, hopefully not, since this is the prototype build. Wait, our mask is shiny too? Cool. But anyways, the robots I'm planning on making aren't really, like, university or this costume style. Where's the costume? Or I guess they're not really university or futuristic style. Or this. I would say they're more like androids than like very steampunk androids is the plan. I almost kind of wish I could get tattoos. Or is that too? Or is that too much for a mannequin? Oh no. Although I swear I accidentally done a glitch once where I figured out how to both skip work and be at work at the same time. It was kind of crazy because my sim was chilling at home but was registering as work. I don't know, like I sometimes can't tell if I'm misremembering other glitches or if said glitches ever happened. Because sometimes I would swear to myself up and down that some weird glitch happened. Or some object in the game was in the game. But then when I look for it, there's no trace of it. I don't know, maybe I'm just misremembering a bunch of details. Because that could happen. Oh, here's another funny one. I would see my co-workers, like this one for example, just chilling on the streets while my sim's at work. And I'm like, did they take the day off? Or what? I'll just speed it up because no one wants to just wait forever. We want to do some fun stuff like getting promoted. Oh, we're busy. Well, I wonder, since she likes to do woodworking and stuff, would crafting stuff make her fun need go up? I mean, it makes her happy. Oh, it does get the fun need up now. I feel like I remember when it didn't. But good.
Aha.
I guess while we're off from work, we can work on a real project here, too. You know, since we don't have neighbors or anything. Or friends, really. So we're just alone. Look at it.
Oxnaz. Aha!
Okay, that's an interesting glitch. Whoa. This is weird. Get out of the screen. I'm just gonna let her deal with that. Although I gotta say, I've honestly been feeling like, well, it's not perfect, but for some reason the Sims feel like they're having a lot better time taking care of themselves. Because usually it would take like forever, even if you task them to take care of their needs. Like they'll keep on going in circles. Like a couple years ago, I feel like. But now they can just, I guess, take care of themselves a little bit better. Again, not really perfect. Like, of course, if you want a sim to eat healthy, for example, you have to do that manually. But other than that, yeah, we're doing surprisingly good. I didn't even know that. Moving on. Although, path fighting is still a little bit weird. I guess you just saw. My sim literally went to the bathroom on the second floor, looped over here, I might add, just to make a dang salad. So, yeah, I'd say we still have some bugs. Oh yeah. Though honestly, synthetic food sounds disgusting. And kinda looks disgusting too. In fact, I only had it fail every single time I chose the science career. No matter how well of a scientist they are. So yeah, there's that too. I'm honestly surprised I haven't got a sim to like die of starvation on the job. Well, thank goodness I didn't, but still. With how many failed experiments I had in the past, I'm surprised that everyone's just kicking it. So that's something. I honestly wonder what the layout would be if this place was still, you know what, I might join them this time. Like, if the place that we're living at was still a factory, what would the layout be? We can do this now. Okay, honestly, I really like the the stuff that you could get at the science career. Because, I mean, it's cool. Get the thing mode. We're quite literally gonna make another person. Or working on it. Really. And like, I know it doesn't look or function like it, but I honestly imagine the little thingamajig / workshop that we made to be like the invention machine. But a lot more robust and stuff. Which I guess can kinda talk to you, but it's not really too advanced. Unlike the one at the job, where... Oh yeah, another thing that gets annoying. Sometimes things would already be done, but it would be on there and you can't, like, do anything about it. It's asking me to transform a chair, so where's a chair? So we can at least do something. Let's just transform this guy's chair.
Aha.
Oh no! Wait, transform it into something else? The thing's way too small. He thinks so too. Okay, that's a lot better. Colorful too. Just how do you react if your coworker turns your chair into a baby seat? That would suck.
Yo yum. Paranai. Schwalba exequib. Uh-huh. Huh. Here's Shanoy. Ah, Molastun. Ah, Mackenzie. Yo yum. Ah, Lissamon Chibi. Ah, Bimka Cecil. Dwee. Farobi Physique. Fuzzoob.
I used to give us 3 options of what to do on the job instead of like 1. Cause that would stink.
Oh. Pima, Blashu, Organorg, Sawoda Bimi,
You get
Varpasa
some pretty
Compol.
nice camera angles
Ah.
in game. Aren't they?
Ruglum.
I'm gonna start doing it to make things more interesting.
Oh. Bulain the Galna, Nebahana, Nubim Shorg, Benu Jirabao, Hey Vilpa. Oh, Rambo! Oh!
Right, who do we trust? Or who trusts us enough so we can take their DNA? I wonder if I could do anything with that DNA. Who do we know? Man, do we know anybody? What if I know one girl? Where is she?
Branka.
Or maybe we just need to. I'd say. Who should we talk to? Maybe this girl.
Ah, Sul.
Like, I know we're already at the threshold. But don't ask
No.
my
Nibahana.
reason.
Ugh. Go, Weeva. Uh-huh. Kamputu?
Rubara.
Shali Ed.
Sarefi Parduskizna.
Uh-huh.
Guaz
I
Karenzi.
feel like you.
Ibiha Shanisi. Mesplima.
Cool.
Smind. Bondi. Merkel.
Like, I know it's unnecessary, but I kind of like doing it anyway.
Haha. Woo.
See? So kinda necessary. Just sort of another way to get some points onto. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. Alright.
Event.
Gonna do this until we clock out. There's not much out. Oh, sorry. Carol, we do. Hey, we got a vacation day. Nice. You know, just in case we need more time working on the bot. And of course, we ended up with a few extra parts, so I'm gonna just stuff those into the basement until, you know, we need them. You know, to keep things nice and organized. But for some reason, I still really wish we could. I don't know. Make a science baby with it. Or like clone a sim with it is more like what I'm trying to say. Just all you can really do is analyze it. But I know for a fact that some mad scientist sims would use that for a lot more. Just like you can literally create a cloning machine. Why can't you just like do something similar with the DNA samples? Oh, you're about to cook, never mind. My bad. So I keep on seeing him refer to lunchbox. And I'm like, no! It took forever to set him up. Sorry about that, just adjusting my headphones for a sec.
Dimis, Guarma, Poma, Risala Kumbar, Pardu Skinsa Plosh.
You can carry on. Oh, talk to me. Whoa, the sun is bright. No. gonna let her have a well-needed rest. And then we're gonna take a shower and continue our research. And there we go. Alright, I think we're ready to analyze that DNA sample. Just I'm curious if Sims that can't have babies can have science babies.
Zemoin.
I'm pretty sure they obviously can since it's available on him, but... Wait, why am I asking that? Of course we can.
Hey. Yazara.
But honestly, I'd much rather create robots instead of biological kids. You know?
Orange. Ah! Rula!
Interesting. So we have discovered that she likes books.
Ah! Bushy, bushy.
That is a weird thing to discover using DNA. I'm a
Shanishi Galarga. Huh.
Okay, they have really gotta fix this weird bug with the eyelashes. I mean, I can see her eyelashes just floating there. I wonder. Go messing around with this.
Tranjala Jabin and Zirpa.
I feel like it's similar to the tinkering table.
Shiny.
As far as look.
Ah. Congo Goya. Ah. Hmm.
Alrighty then. Guess we could sell it. Yeah. And here she goes again. I freaking love the random events sometimes.
Aha! Branka.
As you can see, there's not really that many. Hmm. Anyways, what else can we do? This one.
Oh. Bulashaka Teebs.
Okay, it's the weekend, so I feel like this should be the time where we collect some things, you know, for work and stuff. Oh, here comes the mail person. No, wait, you're not the mail person, are you? My bad. Which means... Let's go out. Wait, wrong dang. Whoops. Although then again, I'm unsure if I should count the robots as kids or if they're just like sort of in the same boat as roommates. Just I don't know. Like sometimes I don't know if the achievements are just attached to the save file or if they're attached to your entire game, because like this is the 100th time I got the just getting started achievement. Like each time. Wait. There's nothing here. Although then again, I'm wondering what else to put in Oasis Springs. Since the one place that's really deserty is gonna be like this whole old factory area repurposed into a small town, or like apartment buildings, or like, you know, those stretch of buildings that you'll sometimes drive next to. They're just with a bunch of apartments. Yeah, same idea here, except it's all like a huge factory system. Like, I was thinking about this big lot being like a storage space. There may being a silo either here or here. And I don't know what to do with Sandtrap Flat. Like, maybe it could be like a processing area? Like, maybe like a secondary factory that's smaller? Like, this is the main building here. But I'm just wondering how this thing should be laid out. But I guess I'll figure that out when we get more townies, aren't we? Or when we're gonna get more townies. Because, like I said before, there's nobody here and there's no buildings here. Like, there's a very few amount of buildings. Or just here. Although I'm debating whether or not to just get rid of the sunken ship lot in Suwannee, or just build it back, or rebuild it, or whatever. Because I'm not really interested in it that much. But as you can see, nothing. I don't know why I wanted to show you that. There's nothing here. But we're just digging for stuff anyways. I decided to give my character a separate fit, just for the occasion. You know, so she doesn't get her house closed dirty. Although for some reason I still want to make like a more, I guess, heavy duty type of outfit for her. You know, sort of like half hazmat outfit, half outdoors outfit, if that makes any sense. Just basically something that you'll wear if you're like cleaning up something that isn't necessarily like overly toxic, but you still don't want to breathe it in. Or don't want to touch it. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Just, I guess a smaller hazmat outfit is what I kind of want to make for her, but I haven't really got to that yet. So right now we're just digging for parts and pieces. Might go back to the beach to scour for trash and stuff. I guess she didn't want to talk to us. Oh yeah, we need to open that up too, because I know there's like a bunch of stuff that we're looking for in there. So we might need to fix that up a bit. But we're just gonna scour around for stuff right now. So nothing really interesting. Maybe it is a little bit interesting. Sorry to hear it. I'm gonna open up the capsules when we go home. Like, I don't have to, but I just want to. Like, let's just collect all of our stuff while we're here.
Huh.
I also remember, like, an old glitch that was on my laptop that made vampire sims that could very well burn in the daylight. Just go out. Like, nothing's gonna happen to them. Just like their skin isn't gonna turn into bacon. If they're out there, they're just chilling, and I'm like, usually I would leave the lot so they wouldn't, catch on fire. But yeah. Interesting. So apparently if there's no park in a park lot, all the Sims go fishing. I actually kind of like that for some reason. I guess this could be a good fishing area. Or is a good fishing area. But she's not really into fishing unless it's like
Calgoe. Dalbao Saba.
magnet fishing.
West Brainham.
For parts. I think I'm gonna go to the islands just to dig a bit. Maybe here though. And then we're gonna go home
Vasky
and
Gazoo. Haha.
evaluate our search efforts. We can order food. Where? Where can you order food? Oh. Here? Well, Gracie will figure it out. We've also been getting a bunch of fish out here. Like a bunch of old fish. which I don't know what to do with as far as this character goes, but hey, we're hoping the environment a bit, so that's good. Of course, she's here scouring for parts. We got 5 capsules. Well, look at that. And 2 foul quality angelfish. Doesn't really sound that appetizing, but wait, I wonder, can I get all the food? Yeah, I want to see where it is.
Vadish.
Oh, this the boat? We're eating fish tacos. Good choice. I would love me some fish tacos. It'd be nice.
Watanini Fremek. Bin Kappa Fremek. Boobies. Fabrooks. Furnishes. Damash. Huh.
No. Okay, should we continue or... Well, I guess it's getting late and our character's getting tired, so we're just gonna go home and call it a day. I might need to go there more often, though. Reset the link safe. Or I guess it's not really a necessary thing, I'm just still talking about stuff, but we're just gonna let our character rest and continue on with our research. Yep, our research. That was weird, wasn't it? But it's okay. Alright, now we're doing a whole lot better. I'm gonna first of all open up our thingamajigs. Since that's quite a bit of them. Alright. But then we have 5. Shouldn't we have 5? Let me check the Trevor, Buddy, Jenny. Oh, I forgot to open one. No wonder. I was like, shouldn't we have... Okay. Since that's a duplicate, I'm gonna sell this off eBay. And continue. I might put the other figurines in here though, since we already have some up. Although I might take them out to show them off. Can I put this in here though? No. But I can put it in the... Dang. Just have it in the basement. I'm gonna make her make something. So she'll have something to eat. Yep, another mundane day in The Sims. We just making a salad after. Scouring for a bunch of used metal. Oh. Casually building contraptions. Yep. Pretty boring. What you say? I wonder if I can scour here. Wait a minute, can I? No, wait, I can just build a sand sculpture here. Just, I thought you could comb here too. Although we can grab a few things. Not like we can't. We just having another day of going around doing stuff. Try to make sure we have enough to make our project. So again, pretty boring.
Grobelhina, Yebu, Panka, Vazi, Himna, Vazib, Delso, Tribs, Iba, Schwabi Frong Vanage, Ponka, Philon Flarbin, Toby, Galbador.
Okay.
Dwee, Farobi, Fazi, Azoob!
There she is. Alright, I saw some spots, so I think I'm gonna dig a bit. Honestly, kind of weird just starting out with a singular sim. Like, quite literally. Just one sim in one world, and there is no other townies. stories besides the randomized ones that the game made due to the lack of them. But it's just weird because, well, like I said, no one's here to really be with or visit. They can visit you, but you can't visit them. See, they can visit you, but you can't visit them. But we're still doing things, so sorry. I guess after this one, we can go back to the house and put up our little collection we accumulated. I'm pretty sure I should be bringing some of this stuff to work, though. Specifically the gemstones and metals. Not sure about the upgrade parts, though. I need to check on that. For the upgrade parts, I guess we're not really there yet, so I'm not going to worry about it. We need another promotion. But we're still... yeah, we're still on our weekend, so... so we're not doing much. I wonder if I could do anything with this. Because I can bake pastries with it, but I'm not sure how safe cooking pastries in a really busted up and dusty piece of machinery would go. I don't know, wind up and get sick. I don't trust it. Just I forget what scientist level you have to be or what branch you have to be to get the cloning machine in the first place. Or to get it upgraded or whatever. Like, I know level 10 gets you a portal to another dimension, but... what about... like, you know, what about our... you know, the main part of our contraption building? Being able to clone some stuff. But of course, we're being patient. Yeah, there's a lot of other stuff we need to do. In fact, quite obvious. So, hey, I can, like, work on the other towns. Like, I was thinking of, like, in Newscrest. Hold up, I'm gonna back away so you can hear me. I was thinking of, like, in Newscrest, having, like, some sort of neon townscape in The Sims. That's just gonna be filled with, you know, apartments and stuff. Although I feel like I gotta make some NPCs fast because these random townies are multiplying by the day. That's a problem. Because, oh man, I remember. Yeah, I remember an interesting moment where the problem got so bad on my laptop that it made that save file functionally unplayable. And I knew it wasn't my Sims, it was the townies. They were everywhere. Whenever I kept on deleting them, they just multiplied. So yeah, I need to take care of that. So, just like, how come you have to have a limit on how many Sims you can make, but the game doesn't? It makes no dang sense. Like, just add a counter. Like, it doesn't even have to be, like, visible.
Clams.
Because, like, they're everywhere. I guess it's not really a big deal right now since we only have one Sim, but I feel like it would in the long run.
Pleva Zarps.
Yeah, everything might not be articulated, but we can sure show it some moves. Yeah, I gotta build that thing.
Benu Jirbao. Rihe Vilpa. Verpasa Esenoi. Trofa. Bahusha Foibi. Kizuiza. Tiraru.
I feel like I'm gonna have to do this for a while until, like, some more people come in. But that's okay. At least I got, like, a setup now. To where in case anyone decides to chat, I can now see it. Which, of course, doesn't appear on film without, of course, ticking the see live chat feature, but hey, works for me. Guess some of the Sims are kind of interesting, but the rest of them just have the worst fashion sense, like, ever. I'm not even gonna ask about that. I'm starting to get a little bit concerned. Have we been living here for too long? Oh no, let's just craft something. Wait. I can do that? Hold up. Like, it won't last for long, but... Hello? I don't know who that is. Okay, what on earth did we create? Oh, it's two birds. Okay, that's actually kind of cute. I'm keeping that. I just don't know where to put it. I don't know what I was expecting. But hey, that's pretty cute. I wonder how long I've been doing this for. Probably been about an hour. Something like that. It's always good.
Oh, Trisha.
I guess our main goal is to create somebody. Maybe a few times, but yeah. We currently don't have neighbors, so we're just gonna create a home ourselves.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a little bit crazy, but I actually like that idea. So we're just gonna do that. But before we do that, we need to get like our main goals today is to get our little job level up. Because currently we're in Junior Tinkerer. But I'm pretty sure we need to get like quite a bit higher to make the cloning machine. And the reason why I want to make the cloning machine is to
Fumu, Quazaru, Jongi, Jarb. Vint.
is to like, you know, clone the robot that we make. Or clone the robots that we make, I meant. Because I feel like that would be interesting to do. Like, sort of make like a base robot, clone them. Although I still don't know whether or not to count it as like children or like just roommates. Because like, if she created them, wouldn't that make them her kids?
Quaba.
Like, I guess the reason why I'm debating this is because it's not exactly that. It's not really too important, but I still want to talk about it. Like, I mean, the house itself is proof enough that she did exist. But I don't know. Like, I want to be in the storyline that she created all of them. Or at least most of them were created by her. Out of, like, spare parts and stuff. Which honestly makes me wish we could get prosthetic limbs in Sims. That would be great if we could. And I'm not talking about in some lousy pack or costume either. I meant like a full on. Like sort of like the medical wearables or skin details. You know? Although then again, I kind of wonder what the other human Sims would look like. I want to create the robots first, right now. You know, so we can build some relationships, have some other houses around here. I guess what I'm trying to say is that we're mainly focusing on this area. This entire area right here for now. For the start of our series. Because, well, I mean, this is the first sim that we just made for this little project. still trying to stay motivated to continue this. Oh. Instead of like ditching it like you usually do. Because I feel like it would be really cool if I could make one of those. And like honestly, I feel like the place that I picked kind of looks like it would host that sort of lot. Why does this place feel really empty? But anyways, like, shiny. Shiny. Oh, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I was talking about the plans for the neighborhood. Yeah, I kind of feel like this place looks like it would be the type of area to sort of have an old building like this. Like, I know you can see all those modern houses in the back, but like, I'm pretty sure. In fact, like, I know there's been like really old buildings that sort of are next to like more modern looking towns, of course. Like sort of remnants to the past. Just this place so happened to turn into a like entire apartment complex, basically. Like the main building is right now hosting a studio apartment. AKA our current main Sims house. I sort of imagined others to be either the same or maybe like a few studio apartments. Like especially this big old lot here, which is gonna be like a storage area. Yeah, it's definitely gonna have more than one household in it. Just right now, she's the only person here. So the place is kind of like a ghost town. Which might have gave her the idea of starting to try to build people. Like, I know it's not really a normal activity, but who cares? I want to do it. It sounds cool, and hopefully you guys want to see me do it. Or, like, hopefully you guys are interested in seeing all of this happen. Just to create a whole town, or an entire freaking alternate universe from scratch. I guess that interests you, you can like and subscribe. Although I can't really promise consistent uploads since I just been sort of doing this. Well, I'm still new to this, but. Or like even consistent styles. Like I might switch to making regular videos instead of just. Might sound long this time. Instead of just these live streams. I've just been doing the live streams because like I can talk while playing. And like, you know, you can see this all happen if you happen to catch this live. Like, even if you don't, it kind of just feels nice. Bills get higher and higher. Also, it's kind of just relaxing to just chill and talk about The Sims and like building stuff. Again, this doesn't mean that I'm gonna just stick to this or change it completely and don't do another live stream. I'm just saying, like in the beginning, I just kind of want to, again, chill and build stuff. Wait, what happens if I check neighborhood stories if there's nobody here? I'm gonna do it. Nothing I know happened recently. Yep. Sounds about right. And don't use that to cook. Or I guess there's nothing stopping her, is it? I mean, that's her one... That's one of her traits, is to build something insane. Or use something that's been built for obviously not humans' consumption. But use it to make something to eat. Or repurpose it, or whatever. So I'm not stopping her. I'm just dealing with her. But I gotta say, those look good. Yeah, clean that thing. Oh, we have hey, we got the friendly advice thing. So I guess she's making a few acquaintances outside of her town. Oh yeah, inside her town there's nobody here but old buildings and random townies. Just are we closer to getting a promotion? I feel like I have to get the thing to be excellent for a couple work days until then. Oh yeah, and don't be afraid of telling me you guys' thoughts and ideas for this game. I would love to hear them. Any tips or, well, really anything. You can just simply say hi. I'm just curious if anyone's interested in this. If not, that's okay. You can move on. I mean, I like doing this right now, so I'm just gonna do it. Oh, we got some good dirt piles there. We might need to dig those. You know what's stopping me from doing that while we're on break? I'll let her finish her book first beforehand, but... Although, surprisingly for a starting game, I have not got a vampire attack yet, because that used to be a ongoing thing that would happen each time I start a new save. At least once in the first 5 days, a vampire is gonna break into my home and suck my plasma. It just happens like that. And then the sim that happens to just forgets everything. Even which vampire done it, so... Yeah, that just happens. Randomly. Not randomly, like I said, each time I start, maybe no red light's coming from here. Or anyways, each time I start a new save, there's at least one household that gets attacked by a vampire in the first 5 days. But it hasn't happened to me yet for some reason. I'm also trying to resist not collecting everything that I see, you know, like the frogs and the plants. Just sort of focusing on more character-related items. Because that's how I'm doing this. Just usually I would do everything at once with one sim. But we're just gonna take it easy and just focus on their focuses. And we're gonna need a bath. Hmm. Okay, we're just gonna put things in our little stash here and wait, before you go to bed, I need you to open these. Although, maybe when I get maybe when I have a use for the other rooms, I might put out our little collectibles. Yep.
No. No. No, Trisha. Oh, boyo. Huh.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna follow her this time to work. We should be starting in about now. And hopefully our needs are high enough this time. Unlike the last time where everything that could have went wrong. I guess that's a little bit exaggerated, but yeah, our needs were pretty low. Wait, you're not. Where is she? Oh.
Quasanex Bluffy.
Roby?
A Bethita.
Although honestly, I wish we could choose like our department instead of doing both, like seemingly both alchemy and building.
Dorna Farb. Glorna Habashane.
Boy. Calculu?
Ishifo?
Ah, Urimbe.
Uh.
Zenksa.
Wonko Ugoy.
Yibs.
Alubar. Bashane.
Pinkubu Koiba?
Uh-huh.
Ah, Yibs.
Okay.
Wimbasa. Shane. Misa.
Gossip about co-workers.
Ah, Vula Shaka Teebs.
Frida.
Siglona.
Are we sure we should be doing this right next to a co-worker? I guess not really a big deal, it's for the job. I cannot remember if I got to, like, if there's an actual branch or if it's just like a
Schmezeltombra.
sort of metaphoric thing of what do you want to do with your science stuff? Help better humanity or just stir up some chaos?
Granoi Bars. Ruhana de Lopa. De Weeper
Yeah, some things I kind of want to explore in the game, but I know it's just gonna take forever and bore the heck out of me and be too complicated and stuff like that, so I'm just gonna play the... We are doing a lot of talking, aren't we? Discuss work, where is it? To discuss interest count? Oh, there it is. Man, I freaking hate that menu. Like, some of the things don't even feel like they fit in that category. Like, if everything else about work is an interest,
Shishtabah.
shouldn't discussing work be an interest too? And water? The plants are... Oh, this one ain't. Water. Okay.
Dabu.
I'm just hoping that no chair is comfortable.
Calgoe.
Anyways, let's just
Saba.
have a
Jala Jib.
regular conversation there.
Kilemka, Durona, Philibok.
Girl, where are you trying to get this stream banned?
Huh.
That. And seriously, why are we doing so much talking?
So.
I guess I am too, but I'm talking about in the game. Okay, work on the rocket. Yeah, I could work on the rocket for 10 minutes. Oh. Although I probably should learn how to do it. But you analyze DNA samples in here. Yeah, I'm figuring it out.
Zamoin. Shlanka. Huh. Ah, crunch.
And also, like, despite my plans being just to work on this since we're starting out, I've been also thinking of, like, maybe doing some other games, possibly. But again, we're not at that point, so we're just gonna do, like, our little sim series on here.
Oh, Kruglum.
Alright. Just need to do a few more things. And we should be set. Although I wonder what would happen if we maxed out this, like in a singular workday. Does that mean we get double the pay? I hope it means we get double the pay. We work twice as hard. We even bypassed this.
Ovila slave. Kunje. Frispe, yeah.
See how far we can get.
Fwibs Borb.
Alright, Dorito. Yeah! Serum sequencer! You kidding me? Oh, but we get a chemistry lab. So, not bad. In fact, add that to our thing. Whoa. Just, although I don't really know what we'll do with it that much. Besides, I guess just have it. Hey, we can add that to a little circle. Mainly because it's coal. What if like I added pictures of the stuff that we're experimenting with over here? Although to be honest, then again I don't really need a chemistry lab. But I'll just sit here anyways. Just in case. You know, like I have some sort of off-the-job task I need to do, but nice glasses, I guess. Hold on, let me change my outfit to our house clothes real quick and maybe practice analysis a bit.
Kukaloy.
See if that gives us any inspiration. I don't even know what that. I don't even know how to pronounce that element. So, yeah, we're doing some science stuff now. Reached handiness level 5. Means we're doing good. Oh yeah, we got some. I always thought that this bell looked like just a huge clumped up dang of chips. Like Doritos or something. Is it just me? But anyways, where's our... Oh, chair. I made a table. Fine, I'll take a chair. But honestly, I might actually put this up on second thought. Mainly because I don't really need it. And I feel like that's just gonna hide in our bells if I just have a bunch of stuff that I don't need.
No, never. Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. Huh? Ubrona?
We shall achieve our goal somehow.
Nima? Lashu Organart. Usanet Zarspa. Wuxani.
Time for work. So I might follow her again just to make sure. We can't invent the cloning machine now. Because if I can, I might, just might consider making a prototype robot. Sam. Okay. We have the upgrade sim right with mind control. Yeah, I can do that.
Oh. Emplipa. Sepane.
Don't touch that.
Dravois Nersey.
Well, we did it.
Wabi Koiba. Gasha Quibs.
Wait, stop the conversation. I think we can.
Schwabi from Vanage.
What if I think our handiness skill is high enough not to get electrocuted? I hope not. Pretty sure we got a good handiness skill of like 5 or 6, so I'm not worried. You were supposed to.
Rack. Niara.
Yebony. Trangella Jabin. And Zirpa.
Oh yeah, I forgot when you get like a higher level in the job, you can order co-workers to do stuff.
So.
Oh.
Floima Sharnoof? Oh, yoyum.
Okay, y'all.
Shuna.
Random pile of parts.
Gench? Oh, Lux. Oh.
I mean, I know our girl here likes to keep things tidy, but if you lack the means to getting stuff, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Mersha. Breffin.
Kubu Koiba? Oh,
Mix of tainted serum.
From Smazy. Ozani Shirarji. Shibi.
Chabina.
Oh, can I game? Oh, move. Nuloy Sawata.
Let's practice analysis and hopefully end up with something. Really? Wait, I got an idea. Wait a minute, I got an idea. Oh, a satellite dish. Okay, that's gonna be interesting.
Calcaloo, Rangoya, Calcaloo.
Who is on the speaker? Is that just me? Okay, got an idea. If there is a new plant, then I can order them to garden, I bet. Yes! I'm a genius. I'm the real mastermind behind this operation.
Kugaloy.
I think I want that to sound like this, even though it's not. Oh, we need a plant slide. Hold up. Collect microscope sample. Oh crap. Where's the bathroom? Wait, she got it under control, never mind. Okay, now we can analyze plant sample. We might be able to do this. Come on. Like, come on, we can end up doing this. Just need one more point. Come on. Yes.
Oh no, this Ringo. Sharky, his Bob.
Now we can bring. Never mind. We did it without having to work overtime. The promotion's ours. But our sim needs a bath. Can't get too ahead of ourselves. But we are making progress. Okay, satellite dish. Might need to bring the crystals. No problem, I can just go to the basement and... What? Huh? Okay, uncommon. Common. Oh, we have the perfect amount of materials. Alrighty then. That should mean Oh, sorry.
Oh. Ah. Overloaded.
Let's just... continue on with our thing. Wait, I can make a large bear sculpture.
Huh. Imbo Binge.
Oh man. Okay, we're gonna need our promotion.
Huh.
That's
Here,
okay.
Huh.
In fact, I feel like this should be about time we wrap it up anyways. Which I guess if you made it this far,
Wymook.
thanks.
Huh.
I'm just gonna let you guys watch her make the sculpture and then
Huh.
we'll give it a
Here,
rest.
Huh.
Again, thanks for watching. Bye.
Aha.
Why am I poisoned? Although, then again, I may or may not work off screen.